Hello, this is Elizabeth Griffin, the Black Romance Writer, and welcome back to my channel. If you think because you're an African American citizen of the United States and you hold a Social Security card and a birth certificate that you are protected, that you are safe from interrogation, from ICE, then let me tell you, you're mistaken. If you think for 1 minute Homeland Security will not challenge your citizenship, will not challenge your right to be in this country when you walk down the street, then you are mistaken. If you think I'm exaggerating, if you think I don't know what I'm talking about, check out what happened at an apartment building in Chicago. While the residents slept early in the morning, ICE, Homeland Security, Border Patrol, and other officials stormed the building. They used a Black Hawk helicopter to gain access to the property. They surrounded the building and they stormed the place. They invaded every apartment, knocked down doors, dragged people out of their beds, children included. They were looking for Tren de Aragua. They were looking for undocumented immigrants. However, they pulled African American citizens from their beds. They pulled children from their beds. No one in the apartment building was protected from interrogation. ICE questioned everyone. ICE detained everyone. The apartments were ransacked. Items were strewn about. Birth certificates were thrown about. Everything was searched. And in the end, 37 people were arrested, and eventually, after hours of being zip-locked and detained, the U.S. citizens were let go. Now, you may have questions just as I have questions. Why were the American citizens detained? How could ICE search their apartments without a search warrant? How did they get caught up in this raid? And is this legal? What happened to these people's civil rights? This raid was definitely questionable. And I think the United States Senate should call a hearing and have these people answer for their actions. I am sure the American people would love to hear what Kristi Noem, the head of Homeland Security, would have to say about this invasion, especially when it involved U.S. citizens. Do you love reading fairy tales? Well, if so, then meet Elise. She is a living, breathing, sleeping beauty.